everyone. So in today's video we are going to see how we can do point in time recovery in PostgreSQL. So I have already installed PostgreSQL. Okay, so let me show you which version I am using. Okay, psql. So I am using 12.8 version. Okay, so basically what we are going to do here is there are a couple of changes which we have to do in our postgresql.com file, and then we will simulate uh, point in time recovery by creating one database and inserting some records. Okay, then we will take a backup, full backup using pg base backup. Then we will again insert some couple of records. Okay, after taking backup, and after few minutes, you can say 1 minute, you can I will again insert few more records. Okay, and uh, our recovery time will be this point 20 record, and here we will mention a time we will recover to this point. Okay, so how we can achieve this? Let me share you on screen. Okay, so here first of all we will do configuration change, and before that we will make a two directory. One is for our backup, base backup, and wall archive. So wall archive is uh, here on wall archive folder we will continuously archive our wall log files. Okay, so for that first of all I will create two directories inside cd where lib pgsql. Okay, cd12, and here I will create two folders. Okay, so I have created two folder. uh, this base backup is for our backup, and wall archive folder is for our continuous archiving. Okay, so it is done. Let me go to data folder and do changes in our PostgreSQL. .com file. So what changes I will do? First parameter is wall level. Wall level we will set to replica. Okay, here it is already commented out, so I will just remove its comment. Second is archive mode. Set it on. Okay, so archive mode is on now, and archive command, so it is a command to copy automatically archive log to wall archive folder which we have created here. Okay, so I will uncomment archive command and paste copy command, so it will continuously copy our archive log file to archive folder. Okay, so these changes are done. Archive timeout, we will mention it for 60 seconds because we don't have huge data or continuous transaction, so I am mentioning it as a 60 second or 1 minute. Okay, on production system it will be automatically archived after 16 MB of log generated. Okay, so it is not advisable on production system, or if you want incremental backup you can set it to 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, or 1 day, or you can say 6 hour, 12 hour, 6 hour, or whatever as per your incremental backup policy. Okay, so I'm keeping it for 60 second, it means 1 minute. I will restart my system and reboot it. So changes are done. Now just to verify it is working or not, I will do PostgreSQL and I will run switch command and value pgsql 12. Okay, let me see, is there any file? No files are there. So I will just simulate switch pga switch wall. So just to test whether our archiving is working or not. So let me see, archiving is created. Okay, so it is working fine as per our requirement. So this is done. Now what we will do, we will directly go to point in time recovery and let me create some records. I will create database and test table. I will create test db1 database, test table 1 table and insert 10 record into this table. Okay, so it is done. New archive also generated. Okay, and as we have set up 60-second, every 60-second new archive will be generated here. Okay, so what we will do, we have backup folder already, base backup already there. We will take a backup of this 10 record, so it will be our base backup. You can consider it as a daily backup or weekly backup. And run here command, it will take a backup of base backup of our PostgreSQL database. Here data directory is mentioned and uh, I will go with tar file, format is a tar, and so our base backup is done. So as you can see here, base.tar file is created, wall log for tar file is created. In point in time recovery, we will just restore base.tar file, and if you do not want point in time recovery, you have to restore this base.tar and pg wall. Okay, so now let me generate few more records because we are going to do point in time recovery. So I will generate few more records and I will note down the time also. Okay, so current time is 11:30:25. 11:30:25. So this one will be our restore point. Okay, and 20 records. There is a 20 record in our database. Okay, so after 1 minute, mostly we will, let me check archive log file. Okay, so yeah, our file is there, 5 number file is there, no problem. uh, we will insert few more records, okay, and note down that time, and it will be, there will be a 30 record. Just let me insert records, okay, and now time is 4. Okay, no problem. So we will give exact seconds also, so we can recover up to particular seconds, so there is no any issue. So let me stop, let me recover this data up to 20 records, means up to 325. Okay, so I will quit this PostgreSQL prompt and let me remove all data. Okay, I will remove all the data first of all, and then restore. First let me stop PostgreSQL services. My services are stopped. Let me remove all the data inside data folder. So now there is no any data available inside data folder. I will create pgsql directory manually, and here I will restore my base backup. It will be just a copy paste. It is just untar of our base.tar file and copying it into data folder. So everything is copied. Okay, and now as we want our data up to this point, okay, so I will mention this timing, recovery target time, and restore command. That two things we have to uh, edit in our postgres.config file and signal file. So for that, first I will edit signal file. So signal file is when you want to restore uh, your database to some particular time, or if you want to do point in time recovery, you have to use this recovery.signal file, so it can understand. Now it will be in recovery mode, database in a recovery mode. Okay, so this thing is edited. Now we will go to our postgres.conf file and edit both this parameter. One is our restore command we will do, and copy back, we will copy here. So wall archive to reverse copying it will do from wall archive to wall log file. Okay, so this is a reverse process, and I want to recover up to target time, this, right, means this one, 20 records, not 30, not 10. Okay, so recovery target time is here. I will mention target time. Okay, this is my target time, so it is done. Now what we will do, we will start our services. Our services are up. Let me check, and let me check log file also here. So if you see here, it is saying starting point in time recovery till this time, restore log file, restart it, state reach, accept database system is ready to accept read only connections. So still you can do the read only operation till you do not recover your database. Okay, so let me check the count. Database there, and there are 20 record, not 10, not 30. Okay, so we exactly restore data up to 20 records. Okay, and as you can see here, there is a message, it is in a read only mode, recovery has paused. To resume we have to run this command. Okay, let me create another table. Let's see. No, it is not allowing me to write. Okay, so I will run this command. So behind the scene, if you see here, there is still recovery.signal file available. It means that still it is in a recovery mode. When I run this command, replay resume, it will remove this recovery.signal file, and now database is in use state. I can create table and do the things. So this is how we can perform point in time recovery. Thanks for watching.